Hello, my dear friends. I just wanted to uh, leave something about letter of Corinthians. What was the background and setting? Um, for example, interpretive interpretive challenges of this first epistle of Paul to the Corinthians. The interactive challenges. This is from the Bible, but it's interesting facts. Let's see what they're saying. By far most controversial issue for interpretation is that of the sign gifts discussed in chapters 12 and 14, particularly, uh, particularly the gifts of the miracles and tongue speaking. Many believe that all the gifts are permitted so that the gift of speaking in tongues will cease. Only at the time the gifts of prophecy, of knowledge cease, namely when that which is perfect has come. Those who maintain the tongues and miracles are still valid spiritual gifts in the church today. Believe they should be exercised with the same power they were in the New Testament times by the apostles. Others believe that the miracle sign gifts have ceased. This controversial will be resolved in appropriate notes of the chapter 12 and 14. The issues of the divorce is troubling one for many. Chapter 7 addressed the subject but calls for careful interpretation to yield consistent biblical doctrine on the matter. Advocates of the universalism, the idea that all men will eventually be saved, use 15 chapter verse 12 in support of that view, claiming that just as very human being died spiritually because of Adam's sin, they will be all saved through Christ's righteousness. The note of the verse will confront the challenges of such universalists. From the same chapter, the obscure phrase "baptized for the dead," verse 29, is used to defend notion that the dead person can be saved by being baptized miraculously through the living Christian. There have been over 40 suggested explanations for the baptism, as the notes will point out, regardless of what that particular verse is in, in, interpreted. The falsehood of the dead people having the opportunity to be saved is proven by many other texts that are indisputable clear, indisputably clear, as much as else serious issue concerns the meaning of the chapter 6 verse 4, which per, per, pertains to the Christians taking other Christianities to court before unbelievers. The resolution of that problem lies primarily in being obedient to the verse, which is ambiguous. These are interesting things. Just when I'm listening audibly, I can see them in a similar ways as well. Is just interesting to read. Bye.